What it do, YouTube? And it is the top double G, triple G, OG gamer, and I am back with another video. And I'm not playing a game, even though there's a gameplay right there, but like, I'm just showing off my pretty little skins I got. But, this is a rant video about one of my personal childhood games, Mortal Kombat. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I grew up on the games, and Fortnite and Mortal Kombat had a collab. And I like the collab, but there's some pricks, some ticks, and some things I like. I actually do like some things, but and some things I don't like. Some things that could have been added. And first off, like with the things I do like yeah, with the things I do like, the specific emote Flawless Victory, where Sub-Zero kills Scorpion instead of how the normal people they kill Reptile, and Scorpion he kills Sub-Zero, because Sub-Zero and Scorpion, they're arch enemies. But that's something I really did like. That's clean. That's fire. That a big thumbs up for me. So no complaints there whatsoever. But they could have done a lot more than what they gave us, I think. With the ninja, they could have gave us not skins, but like more styles, more skins, just secret Easter eggs here. They could have put Sub-Zero and Noob Saibot in one skin and marketed it as Sub-Zero, but then like do a challenge or something where it's like something, and now you have a Noob Saibot style. Because, Sub-Zero and Noob Saibot, they're the same person. Kinda. If you know, you know. But, yeah. That's something they could have done with Sub-Zero. They could have put a Sub-Zero boss fight. The season isn't over, but this Mortal Kombat collab might be almost over. I don't think they're adding any more stuff. Hopefully they do, though. But, yeah. And I feel like with Scorpion, I feel like with all the skins, they should have had MK3, wait, 1, 2, 3, and then nothing really happened. They could have had 9, then X, then 11, and maybe even the newest one. With all the styles, they could have mask people. They could have had mask off, mask on, and with Scorpion, they could have had Hanzo or the Skull. Like they just could have done so much more, I feel like. And I don't know why they chose MK3. They're good classic skins, but I would have took MK9 Scorpion. MK9 Scorpion looks so sexy, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm not gay, but his MK9 looks so sexy, bro. And with Raiden, they could have added Dark Raiden. I would like them to add Dark Raiden. That would be tough. And they could have added bosses for all of these people. Cause why not? They did it for what's name? How many skins does Star Wars have? How many classes have you had for Star? How many weapons do Star Wars have? I don't want to sound like grateful, but Mortal Kombat, we only got 2. I want to be eating like Star Wars. How the Star Wars fans be eating. How the Avatar fans was eating that whole season. Had a Goku fan. Actually, me and the Goku fans, we kind of even. But yeah, how they was eating. We could have had, instead of the island being that samurai nigga, we could have had the island being Shao Kahn for a bit. Because why not? And even if not Shao Kahn, then like we could have had Shane Soon. And oh my goodness, we could have had Shane Soon. I'm mostly disappointed for we could have had Liu Kang. Liu Kang. That's that's a Mortal Kombat class. That is the god right now. We could have MK9 Liu Kang. We could have had Revenant Liu Kang. We could have had Revenant Sub-Zero. That would have been tough. We could have had Revenant Liu Kang. Revenant Mortal Kombat X Revenant, because I don't like the what's the name Revenant for Mortal Kombat 9. They look too dead. They look lifeless. Mortal Kombat still had full of life. You know, they wasn't happy, but like they was still full of life. They looked alive. On Revenant, they just it's probably because they're default characters, but like yeah, we could have had Revenant Luke. We could have had Kun Lao. Because the possibilities, I could have been running around with a nigga with the hat screaming for the Shaolin.
For the Shaolin!
That's fun. And then we could have had Chameleon if we can add all the ninjas and just put Chameleon. Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they're their own separate skins. But you could have put Smoke. Oh my goodness, Smoke, Reptile, Ermac. And then you could have had the girl Chameleon with Jade, Scarlet, and all of them. And for Katana, you could have added a secret style named Evil Twin, and that could be Melina. The possibilities. What else? We could have done so much. We could have had their cyber ninjas, like all in one skin, but with a lot of styles. We could have. I really hope like they'd do some more. We could have had like a whole Mortal Kombat style type game mode by itself. How they did Marvel. That would be so fun. I would love if we had a Mortal Kombat season later in the future. They could take my money. I will pay for the battle pass, and then pay for the what's the name, the subscription, the membership. Just because, like, take my money. I would love that. I could have been playing this, bro. We could have been throwing blades at niggas. Johnny Cage. That's an iconic character. We could have been playing as Johnny. Because at the end of the day, I don't know why we didn't add all the ninjas, though. Because those are just color palette swaps. So why not? And then Hanzo. Could have had Hanzo with a hoodie on. Could have had Fire God Liu Kang. That would be. We could have had Shane Soon and have the same ability as Mystique. If you kill somebody, that would be tough. See, these people not thinking. I don't know what they need to get me in. But yeah, I might say a couple things, but right now I'm working on Mortal Kombat story series. I'm gonna get Mortal Kombat X first, right? And then Mortal Kombat 11. And even though this one my least favorite, Mortal Kombat 1. We're just gonna just play and yap. I actually did like that Mortal Kombat X video I made. But yeah, this video will be kind of edited. We really could have had all these things. And I would have paid for it. Cause why not? You know, I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I might get the cars. Kind of. It's not disappointing, but it's not. Didn't blow my socks away. Didn't blow my socks away. That's what it didn't do. But for the rest, like the we could have been throwing ice balls at people. I don't know why that was an option. We can do a get over here like I just did right there. We can't throw ice balls at people. Huh. I wasn't expecting it to freeze them, but like, come on, something along the sorts like slow them down or take damage or push them back and take damage while slowing them down. All three. Why not? Mythic Sub-Zero. All my skins look. Actually do look pretty good for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm not gonna lie. Like those skins look good for Mortal Kombat 11. And Scorpion, I like how they had the skull and the mask off. They just could have added more with Raiden, you know. They could have replaced Raiden with Liu Kang, a shirtless nigga who likes to do kung fu. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. And I died right there. But yeah, Top Double G Gamer signing out, and I'm gonna have fun.